Hello, I'm Shirley, the herb
Beet
lady. When I was in rehab, even on because we don't watch TV, but the TV, that's the only thing you could do in between the different, they kept on talking about red beetroot, and I went, look at this, it's on TV. And what I've been teaching on it for the last 15 years, they were saying it took them 15 years to get it on TV, but at least they got it on TV. But a person who has AIDS, who has been having trouble with low platelet count, he tried red root. The problem cleared up right away. Red root involves swollen lymph glands and lymphatic congestion combined with echinacea. It helps to get the lymph gland system. If you got swelling any place, that means your lymph gland system is not working correctly, and just start taking red beetroot and it will help you. It's used for mumps, chronic sore throats, tonsillitis, swollen lymph nodes in the neck, children and adults with earaches. It will help. Professional herbalists prize this herbs for the lymphatic and the spleen. The spleen is the pump to the lymphatic tissues. It's often used for people that have lots of mucus, excess mucus, and it is has a stringent action that dries up excess mucus, and at the same time it removes the lymphatic congestion that is excessive. That's why their nose is running, or if the kid's nose, most time if the kid's nose is running, you're feeding them dairy, and you get them off of dairy and their nose will quit running. Red root is a spleen medicine. In Chinese, the spleen holds up the organs to help process the creating of muscle tissue and structure integrity. When the spleen is weak, the tissue becomes swollen, weak, and it needs to be nourished. Red root treats the spleen deficiency as a condition a person develops excess dampness and towards poor digestion, cold, and loss of appetite. And it causes depression when your lymphatic system is all clogged up. Red root improves blood flow by creating an electric charge that separates the blood protein and red blood cells from the artery walls. That is, when I read that, I was almost ready to shout, because that one herb did that. It puts the electric, see, we run off of electricity. That's what makes our heart run. But we have to feed that electricity, and red root does that. So I would challenge everybody to take this stuff, because it will make you a lot healthier. So it enhances both the blood and the lymph circulation. It enables the cells to remove the waste and receive nourishment more easily. Donald Yancey book, he recommends red root for cancer whose platelets counts is down due to the use of chemotherapy drugs. When your platelets are down, that's your then just start taking red beetroot. He said it's a tonic for people who've had their tonsils removed when they was young. Red root helps with the lymphatic congestion, low platelet count, enlarged spleen, tonsillitis, swollen lymph nodes, and AIDS in people. It helps the lymph to clean out, and that's so important. The lymphatic is deeper than your blood, and if you don't keep that, that's where your garbage goes. If you don't keep that cleaned out, then you get tumors, and you get cysts, and you get unknown growth, and that's all because you got trash in your body. And and so it says it helps to shrink swollen lymph nodes. Red beetroot helps with the adrenal glands, the brain, the muscles, small intestinal, the stomach, and weight loss. Condition, it helps acne, pimples, blackheads, allergies. Helps with arthritis, cancer, cyst, disc, bulging and slip disc. It helps with fatigue, gout, lupus. It helps with rashes, hives, and toxemia. Red beetroot used as a maintenance of energy in the body when it's fasting. When people said they're going to fast and they're going to fast only with water, I challenge them to go on and use their red beetroot, because it says use it 2 times, 5 times a day. It helps to clean the body out faster with just, I mean, it doesn't feed the body, but it helps the body to take the trash out. See, with fasting, you're fasting. If some people's fasting because they're trying to get a prayer answered, and other people fast because they're sick and they don't feel good. So either way, you want the trash out of your body. And when you drink all the water you can, and you take the red beetroot, it helps to pull that out faster. And so I would challenge you to take red beetroot